Saturday night, I think that we're going to see. I think some people are going to be surprised. I think that Bradley is really composed. He's ready for this. I think he really believes and has a lot of people convinced, including myself, that he can pull this off. I think Bradley is ready to give Pacquiao some things that he hasn't seen because of his makeup, because he's a strong, young, energetic fighter. One thing I think he doesn't get credit for is he doesn't really have to conserve energy during a fight. You know, he comes in shape, so instead of having to pace himself, having to take a round off, he just makes adjustments in fights from second to second, from moment to moment. His goal, he says, is to win every single round. That doesn't mean that he has to constantly come forward. That doesn't mean he has to do one thing and one thing only. So I think that it's going to be. I think it's going to be a little bit of a surprise for some people. I don't think he's going to come and stand toe-to-toe with Manny, although he will do that when he has to. I'm going to be interested in seeing whether Pacquiao's right hook and his straight left hand are a factor, as they have been in the past. Freddie Roach has said that Tim Bradley, he's implied that Bradley is susceptible to the same straight left hand that Hatton was succumbed to. That's going to be interesting. If he can do that, then yes, it's going to be a problem. And the right hook, I think, will be a problem. I think that a body attack, which fighter chooses to use it and can execute it, is a factor. I think that Bradley has more of a propensity to do that in this particular fight. So if you're asking me for a prediction, I'm going to say, and it's a very, I guess, far-fetched, because people don't think that Bradley can win a decision here. I don't think he can stop Pacquiao, although some of the scar tissue around Pacquiao's eye could be a factor. So I'm going to say Tim Bradley by potentially controversial decision.
And just to ask, do you feel Manny Pacquiao is physically still at his best, and mentally do you still feel he's sharp and hungry?
I think he is sharp. I think he's Pacquiao. There's been a lot. It's hard to say. It's hard to get a feel for him right now, because the atmosphere isn't as fun and frenetic as it has been in the past. You know, when he would do the before and after concerts. You know, he seems a little subdued, but I don't know if that's the right word for it. I think he's maybe he's happy, he's settled, he's comfortable. I don't want to perceive that as not being the same Manny Pacquiao. He's definitely introspective and pensive a lot more this week. His Christian faith has taken more of a hold, or he's holding more on to that recently. So I'm gonna say yes, he's the same Pacquiao. I just think that Tim Bradley is not a fighter he has faced in the past.
Okay.
So and I don't think there's anybody really on his record that you could say is. Yes, I think he's the same Manny Pacquiao. I don't want to take anything away.
Fair enough, Lem. Thanks for your thoughts, and keep up the good work.
Appreciate it.
Take care.